owning a home often defines the American dream for so many, but an ABC News investigation in partnership with our own stations looked into a recent mortgage lending data nationwide and found gaping disparities based on race. Here's ABC's senior investigative correspondent, David Scott.
This has been the neighborhood that I've adored for many, many years. These houses are gorgeous houses.
Exie Tatum III is on the hunt for a new home for his growing family. He spent years preparing for this moment, landing a well-paid union job, purchasing a starter home. Now, he wants to trade up to the American dream and leave something behind for his son Charles to inherit.
Generational wealth, being able to have a home as an asset and pass it down.
Exie grew up in Milwaukee, and while he's seen the city change, he's also seen some things stubbornly stay the same.
If you look at the north side of Milwaukee, you're going to see African American. As soon as you cross to the south side, that's where the Latino community begins.
Despite its overall diversity, Milwaukee is the most segregated big city in America, according to data analyzed by ABC News.
We're getting close to Wauwatosa.
Today, Exie's search is leading him to the suburb of Wauwatosa, where the homes are nicer and pricier. Is this the kind of neighborhood you dream of for yourself and your family?
Definitely, definitely. You can look around, you see everybody manicures their yards, they take care of their grass. It's peaceful.
But Exie sees no future for his family in Milwaukee's virtually all-white suburbs. He says generations of past legal segregation and present lending challenges have conspired to lock out buyers like him. It's been more than 50 years since the Fair Housing Act outlawed discrimination in home buying. But more than half a century later, minorities continue to have a harder time purchasing homes than white Americans. Has the Federal Fair Housing Act simply failed America?
It's failed America because it's never been enforced by any presidential administration. You don't find any other real attempt, regardless of who the president is, regardless of which administration you have in office, that has literally said, we're going to really, really work on this.
Nationwide, about 35% of black applicants are approved for mortgage loans, compared to nearly 56% of white applicants in the same income range applying for similar loans.
How many times did you try to apply for it?
At least 3 times.
And you were denied?
Denied each time.
You have laws in place that you haven't enforced, and this is what I say to people about laws. Laws are useless if they are not enforced.
More than 90% of black people in the Milwaukee area live in the city, and whether you're white or not still appears to make a difference in your ability to get a traditional mortgage, even if you've done all the right things.
I still feel like my bankers always have to go to the underwriters and fight for me. They literally tell me that I'm going to fight for you. Why do you have to fight for me when I'm meeting all the criteria that you told me I needed?
Here in Milwaukee's majority white neighborhoods, our data show that white people have a loan approval rate 1.5 times higher than people of color with the same income range applying for similar loan amounts. Despite the hurdles, Exie Tatum III is still searching for the right home for his family.
The ideal home would look like probably a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. You want a neighborhood that you can see your child ride up and down the street on their big wheel or their bike and know that they're safe.
Our thanks to David Scott for that. ABC News analyzed nearly 2 million mortgage loans for that report. And you can see the full Nightline investigation tomorrow on Hulu.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.